Go back in time 2,000 years and imagine that you are one of the most respected scholars in the city of Babylon, maybe even a professor in the university. And you're getting your camel ready for a trip, and then one of your students comes by and says, "Teacher, where are you headed?" And you say, "Well, I'm going to Palestine." And he says, "Why? I mean, that's several months' journey from here. Why are you going to Palestine?" And you say, "Oh, well, I'm going to search for a new king." And he says, "Well, who is this king?" And you reply, "I don't know. I only know that he's been born and then that I got to find him." And the student says, "Prof, just wait a minute. Palestine is a Roman province, and the king is chosen by election, not by birth." And you say, "Well, the king I'm looking for is not a Roman, he's a Jew." And the student replies, "A Jew? Why, they don't even have a kingdom, much less a king." And you reply, "Well, they do now." The student says, "Well, teacher, where is this king in Palestine anyway?" And you say, "I don't know." And the student, with that bewildered look of student, says, "Now let me get this straight. You're going to look for a Jewish baby who is king over a people who don't even have a kingdom. You don't know who this baby is, nor do you know where to find him. Is that about right?" And you say, "That is absolutely correct." And the student looks at you, shakes his head, and says, "All this time I respected you as a wise man, but you're not nearly as smart as I thought you were." It's not really very far off from what the world thinks of those who seek Jesus these days either. Most people think Christmas is all about shopping and a few days off from work. And those of us who are following a star that leads us to the manger in an obscure country in a tiny village to find our king, well, we're not thought of as very wise either. So join me this Sunday to discover again that the wise men really were wise. And so are we, as we follow the star to the manger to find Jesus. See you there.